She's working, right?
She working. Katara, you working. Welcome, you guys. Welcome to TikTok Tuesday. It is live TikTok Tuesday. Yeah, I don't feel right without Katara. Katara, where you at?
Oh.
We need to put our bed next to each other. All right, sweetie. You'll feel this razor. I'm going to clean you off. Welcome, you guys. My client, Miss Walker, is getting her brows done today. And she found me off TikTok, y'all.
Yes.
TikTok is amazing. Girl, this platform is amazing. You can find everything you're looking for on this platform with just typing it in. Like, oh my goodness.
Very informative.
Very much so. People be doing a little bit of everything on TikTok. Everything. All right, you guys, she is getting her brows ombre micro shaded today. She just want to leave with some nice, perfect brows where she don't have to fill them in, don't have to worry about not having brows.
Yes.
But as you know, we're going to keep them real natural, you guys, because natural is what I do.
Yes.
What's your phone? You want it? Okay. Just let me know. Welcome, you guys. All right, so what I'm doing right now is just cleaning off her brows. We do not take all the brow off. We just clean up and arch it. And then I'm going to map her brows according to her facial structure. That's going to give her the most natural brows as possible. Everyone that comes into the perfect arch gets mapped. We don't use stencils and we do not freehand. We go according to your facial structure. So always remember, when you're getting this service done, everyone is going to do it a different way. I just believe in everyone needs to be mapped because everybody's face is so different. Not everybody's face is super symmetrical, so it is my job to make sure their face and their brows match. I'm gonna have you move your mask past your nose so I can map your brows. Feel free to ask questions, you guys, if you have any questions. I definitely can multitask you guys and answer your questions. I'm gonna try to answer as many as I can as I do her brows. And y'all just give it up for my client for letting me go live with her procedure because y'all know I can't go live without a client. So I just want to thank you, Miss Walker, ahead of time.
You're welcome.
Thank you for coming here. Thank you for trusting me. Did you drive far?
I did. I'm from Ridgeville, South Carolina.
South Carolina in the building?
Yes.
Yes. See, people do travel for this service. So if you're one of the ones that are thinking about getting this service and you're like, am I crazy for wanting to travel for this? No, you're not, because this is a major service. Y'all got to wear this on your face every day, you guys. So don't let nobody play with you. So she drove from South Carolina to Georgia, which is a ways away.
Yes. 4 hours.
4 hours. So what you see me doing here is mapping her brows. This is the procedure I go through with every last one of my clients. I map, I measure, and make sure both sides are completely even before we move forward. I'm going to sit her up. She's going to look in the mirror. She's going to agree with her shape, and then we're going to proceed after. Look straight up at the ceiling for me. Close your eyes. You're going to do it one more time for me. Close your eyes. And what I just did, I used her pupils to find the center of her arch. And as you can see, when I put my ruler down, both sides measure equal. Now, if you have somebody that is cross-eyed, you would use the measurements on the left or the right to match them up to make sure both their brows are symmetrical. And I'm using a string that is pre-inked. Y'all probably like, what are you using to put on her face using a pre-ink string to map her brows, which is leaving the marks on her face. If you, as you can see, she barely have any eyebrows, so anyone could get this service. Whether you have very thick eyebrows or whether you have no eyebrows, this service can be for anyone. Someone with a much fuller brow, your artists need to be real conservative when they're doing your brows so they don't look humongous. Okay. So that's why I like posting both clients that have brows and clients that come in with nothing. Because everybody's situation is different. Okay. Some people, the people that have real bushy brows, the reason why they get this service done is because when they're going out, they don't like to fill in their brows. How long does a service last? How often do you have to come back for a touch up? So once I do your brows, you're going to come back again in 8 to 12 weeks for what we call a retouch. It's the follow up appointment. After you've done your retouch, usually people come back at about the 2 year or the year and a half mark. You're going to touch them up every year and a half, every 2 years to keep up the appearance of your brows, to keep that fresh, um, pigmented brow. Okay. Some people do choose to wait out till it fade and start over. It's just up to you. Everyone is not going to fade the same time frame, so I like to let my clients know that. Some people will fade out in 3 years, some people will fade out in 5 years. Everybody's skin is different. And also the way your artists implant your pigment into the skin makes a huge difference. The brand of pigments they use make a huge difference. Things like that play a major part in the longevity of your brows. So I always like to let my clients know that. So what I may do, another artist may not. I am in Atlanta, Georgia, you guys. Well, you say we say Kennesaw because we're up in Kennesaw, but we're about 20-25 minutes from downtown Atlanta. All right, so now that I found her shape, I'm going in to fill them in. And then, like I said, I'm going to stand her up in the mirror so she could check out her shape. My biggest thing is I want my client to feel super comfortable with what they're getting done. No surprises. I have heard stories where they never got off the table to see the shape. The only time they got off the table was when it was done and when it was over with. That would be scary to me, but everybody does it different. Me personally, I would like to see the shape you're about to put on my face before you get started. Yes, I think it's imperative. Why can't I agree on the shape first before you permanently put this on my face? Thank you so much, you guys, for the likes. Yes, the shape is a must. It's a must. The shape is the most important part of the service. Not shading in. If you don't know how to shape, trust me, your client will tell you. Again, I'm a more natural artist, so I keep the brow as natural as possible. You do have artists that everyone has their own style of brows that they perform. Again, I am a mapper. I am big on mapping. I am big on the person's brow needs to match their face. When they frown, it needs to match. When they're sad, it needs to match. But again, everybody is different, you guys. Just joining in. Thank you for joining. I'm coming to North Carolina January 28th. That is one of the cities that is on my tour. There is 3 spots left for North Carolina. So if you're looking to get this service done, you could book the tour right now on my website, you guys. It's theperfectarch.org, and I will be in your city. So I'm coming to Houston, Texas. I'm coming to Los Angeles, California. I'm coming to Detroit, Michigan, and Charlotte, North Carolina. So all of those states are posted for 2023. That is the brow tour for next year. Now, I don't know if I'm going to add more states towards the end of the year. Y'all just going to have to wait and see. And the way I picked the states is we did sorry y'all know I get real in depth when I'm doing this shape. The way we picked the tour was I did polls for like a week while being on TikTok and Instagram live, and those were the cities that were recommended for me to come to. So that's how I picked the cities to come to, y'all. So this is me filling in the shape so I could stand her up and she could look at the shape with me. Again, the way I mapped her was based off of her facial and bone structures. Yes, Houston has five. I think Houston have like 5 or 6 spots left for Houston. But again, North Carolina is the first state that I'm coming to, and that's January 28th. And that has like 3 or 4 spots left. You'll see it when you go on the site. When you hit the state, you'll be able to book your spot, and it'll give you some available time spots to book. Um, and those are the only time spots left. Most of the cities I started as early as like 7 a.m. But I know most of the early spots are gone. This is a beautiful shape. I can't wait for her to see. So I like to take a before and after of everything that I do because one, most of my clients want their videos to do a collage. And then two, it's a good way to see what you started with and what you're ending with. So this is her brows. Let me play again. She can't see him yet, y'all. She finna see him. So that's before, and that's the shape I just came up with for her. Yes, I'm coming to Charlotte, North Carolina. To book your spot for Charlotte, go to theperfectarch.org. Are you excited, Miss Walker?
I'm very excited.
Yes. You guys, Miss Walker found me off of TikTok. Just like you guys are watching, she watches me too. And she drove from South Carolina to Georgia to get her brows done. And we are here.
Yes.
A lot of feelings, a lot of emotions, nervous, excited.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
All of the above.
Oh, yeah. But she's here for a reason. She trusts me. Apparently, she's seen my work.
Absolutely. Yes.
Because she would not have made that drive if she didn't trust me, you guys.
100%. Yes.
Thank you so much. And she came on TikTok Tuesday. Look at that. I don't think I've had a client that's like, no, they don't want to go on live with us. Most of them are like, do I have to say anything? But most say yes.
Yes. Yeah.
That'll be
Why
amazing.
not? Yeah.
I think it's important for people to see this get done. Only because there's so many questions when making this decision. A lot of people can't make a decision if they want this done because they're like, how do they come up with the shape? How do they pick the color? Is it painful? Man, there's so many questions we get asked on live. And that's why when I'm on here, I'm like, feel free to ask questions. I am open to all of your questions. Because a lot of artists, they do charge consultations and stuff like that to even answer one question, y'all. Y'all will be surprised. Now, don't get me wrong, I do consultations, but for questions like as simple as does it hurt? How do you choose the color? Things like that. I feel like those are questions that all artists should be able to answer for somebody just to make them comfortable whether or not they choose you as an artist or not. Because we all in the same industry. How much does this? So I cannot discuss that on TikTok because TikTok don't. They call it promoting. But you can go on my website, and I am doing a. I don't even know if I could say that. I'm doing a SALE to the 31st of December. I don't know. Maybe I could spell it out. Shit. They blocked me, Lord Jesus. I'm sorry, TikTok. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They asking. I'm sorry. Shit. You can't say nothing on TikTok, damn it. Look, to the 31st, we doing a S. I'm going to just say it's an S. Shit. You can't say nothing on here. Man, listen, TikTok do not play the radio with you. You'll be trying to figure out what happened to your page. I'm sorry, TikTok. Y'all got to go on the site. Y'all not finna get me in trouble. Mm-mm. But yes, it's going on till December 31st. And that's what we got going on here at TPA. It does not pertain to the tour, you guys. So just know it is not for the tour. Only because the tour, I'm traveling, y'all. Traveling is not easy. And then to travel to do like 10 clients that weekend, that is a lot of hauling. So it does not pertain to the tour. But if you don't mind traveling like Ms. Walker did, I will,
Worth it.
I will see you soon.
Definitely worth it.
She said it, I ain't say it. It is worth it though, y'all.
Yes. Facts. Yes.
Yes. My favorite brand of pigments is currently at the moment Permablend. Yes, you still wax your brows as normal. I'm in Georgia, you guys. Kennesaw, Georgia. Kennesaw, Georgia, babes. All right, so this is how her brows look after I've shaped her. Again, if you missed the before, I will show you the before of her brows. And I'm going to stand her in the mirror so she could get a good look of her brows before we get started. This is the before. This is after I shaped her. Okay? All right, sweet pea, I'm going to remove this from under your legs. We're going to stand in the mirror. You're going to see your shape. Tell me what you think, and then we'll move forward, okay? Again, I kept them real natural. Keep in mind, the pencil is a black pencil. Aren't they pretty?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think they're...
Oh my goodness.
See, when you frown, they go with your brow.
Oh, I love it.
Yes.
Run, don't walk. Run. Run to her. Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Oh, y'all, the S is till the 31st or until
Love
the
it.
calendar of February is filled. The calendar of December is filled. Sorry. All right, sugar. I love that shape, though. Your
Love
brow
it.
structure is beautiful. You don't
You
have...
did that. Oh my gosh.
Yes, you're going to
You
have
did that.
brows. Yes, you will. They're beautiful.
Oh,
Yes.
she's the best, y'all.
Y'all heard
Highly
it.
recommend.
Why, thank you. Again, she came from South Carolina, you guys. So what I'm doing now is triple checking every measurement that I've done before I actually pull out my machine, pull out my needle, exchange my gloves, and get started.
I don't know why my heart is still trying to come out my chest.
Because this is major. This is major. Now you just seen the shape like, oh my God, it's really happening.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. It's worth it.
You got a beautiful brow shape. We are located in Kennesaw, Georgia. If you want, you could Google the Perfect Arch Permanent Makeup and Training Institute. We are in Kennesaw, Georgia. We're about 25 minutes from downtown Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you, babe. Thank you so much. Somebody said always beautiful. Thank you, babe. Y'all know I take my shaping so serious. So serious. Thank you so much, y'all. Again, the S lasts till 12/31 or until the December calendar is filled. I can't answer no phone. Y'all know that. I ain't got my partner in crime with me. Thanks for calling the Perfect Arch. Carlene speaking. Yes, ma'am. All right. Thank you, sweetie. The Perfect Arch. The Perfect Arch Permanent Makeup and Training Institute, you guys, located in Kennesaw, Georgia. If you Google the Perfect Arch, I should pop up. We are landing on the first page of Google. Oh, you're not far from me. You're in Marietta. Yep, you're down the street, baby. You down the street. Meaning you could pop up on me anytime, Miss Mimi. I'm in Stone Mountain, won't be too far. That's not far either. That's about 35, 40 minutes from me.
Y'all look at the calendar. Come before the month is out.
The calendar for December is real limited, you guys. I can tell you right now without gloves on. Let me tell you real quick. I can show you better than I can tell you. But just think about the S. It's been going on since October. So, girl, people took advantage for next year. People took advantage for their retouch. People took advantage for classes. This is the December calendar. Y'all see?
Yeah.
You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Literally, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days left. And each day right now is looking to have one appointment on each day. Okay, so y'all know they're not playing with the schedule. All right, you guys, we're about to get started. Miss Walker, I'm going to outline your brow before I numb you. The outlining is a little bit uncomfortable, but it will go by real fast, okay? The outlining is where I secure my shape. And then I will put the numbing on you right after. That'll sit for about 15 minutes, and then we'll proceed with the service, okay? Question, what eyebrow? She's getting ombre brows. So the brows that I'm offering on my tour is the ombre brows. That's the brow you see on my page the most. That is the most popular service that I do offer. It is the least expensive brow service I offer out of all the other services as I offer for brows. If you're a person that has real oily skin, this is the service I would suggest. If you're a person that wants a fuller look, this is the service I would suggest. If you're looking for longevity, this is the service I would suggest. This brow lasts anywhere from about 4 to 6 years, sometimes longer. I have to add that in there because everybody's skin is different, okay? Cool. She said, I'm nervous, but I need to do it. Y'all, everybody is nervous. This is real major, you guys. This is your faith. So I always say, don't just go off of this TikTok live. Just don't go off of my videos. Just don't go off of my photos or anyone that you choose to get this service done. Do extensive research before getting this done because this is major. This is something, once it's on there, it's not going to take a snap of the finger to remove it. It's going to be one, very expensive to remove. Two, y'all, if somebody mess up your brows, you're going to be mad. I'll just tell you that right now. This is your needle. I'm going to open in front of you. Well, one of your needles. So the biggest thing is I like to dress my needle in front of my client. It is a safety and insurance precaution that we take at the Perfect Arch. I've been watching you for months. I've seen others. You're the best. Oh, thank you, babes. Y'all,
Facts, y'all.
Big
I'm telling
facts.
you, I've done the same thing. Sorry for taking over.
No, take
I've
over.
done the same thing. I've researched and I've looked at several other artists. She knows what she's doing.
Thank you.
It's worth the travel. It's worth the money. She knows what she's doing. Did you see my before? I have brows now, y'all. Come. Don't run. Don't walk, run. She's amazing.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That's it. And that's
Period, right?
big fat
Period.
dot at the
That's it.
end. That's it.
Facts.
She told
She
you.
is the best.
She told you. Well, you guys, again, little research. That's it. Little research, little time to think about it. But just make sure the artist you do choose is who you want to put this on your face. That's it. It doesn't have to be the perfect arch. It could be any other artist. Just make sure they know what they're doing. All right, sweetie, I'm going to tilt you a little bit, and you're going to feel me stretch your skin. Again, the outline is a little bit uncomfortable, but it will go by fast, okay? Ready? All right, here we go. This is the most uncomfortable part in the whole service, you guys, because you are not numb during this part. But when I say it goes by fast, it's not unbearable. Y'all, I did my own brows with no numbing. So I'm a daredevil. Can't compare. But y'all, trust me, everybody, out of all the clients I've ever done, no one has jumped off the table and been like, no.
It's not bad.
The needle is very micro. These needles are so tiny. They're way smaller than any tattoo needle used. So that's another big question we get is how big your needles are, how deep in the skin do we go. What makes us different from a tattoo artist is the depth and the pigment that we use. We work right above the dermis of the skin versus the tattoo artist goes into the dermis. All right, sweetie, that's your outline on that side. I'm going to tilt you all the way here. Thank you so much, you guys, for the hearts and the likes. This side could get a little bit more intense, but again, it'll go by fast, okay? So once she leaves here, she's going to have a follow-up appointment, also known as her retouch, in 8 to 12 weeks from today. And then after that, I won't see her back for about 1.5 to 2 years for her annual retouch. This is a service where you don't have to draw in your brows anymore if you don't want. They're on your face once they're there. And just like that, her outline is done. The outline is where I secured the shape that I drew for her by outlining the shape. And now I'm about to wipe it away and apply her numbing. How was the outline?
It wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all.
Was it what you expected, or was it smoother or harsher than what you expected?
Smoother.
Okay. Most people say that. Most is like, oh, I thought it was going to be way more painful.
It wasn't bad. Doable.
Doable. So the numbing that I'm using on her brows is called the Perfect Numb. You could just guess who came up with it. Of course, me from the Perfect Arch. Yes, I created my own numbing The needle I just used is the Perfect cartridge. You could just guess who created that. Y'all, when I opened up this place 2.5 years ago, my goal was to make it one of the best permanent makeup spots known in Georgia. And guess what, y'all? We have a plaque coming in the mail. What today is? In 3 more days, December the 9th. And I can't wait to flaunt it on TikTok. We have a plaque coming in the mail, awarded the best permanent makeup clinic and training facility in the county.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Y'all, I've worked hard. We've worked hard. The people that support the Perfect Arch, I love y'all. Thank you so much. Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes. All right, so her brows are numbing. Thank you, y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna show it off.
As you should.
Baby, I'm gonna have a plaque sitting right here on the sink. On the sink. On the counter so I can show y'all every line for the next 3 months. Yes. Man, listen, we work hard.
That's right.
We work hard. We don't make excuses. We aim for perfection. Hence the name, the Perfect Arch. That's with customer service. That's with customer service. Even when the client leaves, this is y'all. Again, this is a major procedure. Your client, not everyone is gonna leave. Still not feeling nervous. It is up to you to continue that communication throughout their whole healing journey. Um, yeah.
We're family now.
All of my clients say that to me, and y'all be dead serious. Yeah, they be dead serious.
The follow-up?
The follow-up.
A year and a half?
I mean, we stuck together.
Yeah.
Usually, most people that get this service done, they don't want anyone else doing their brows, especially if you get a good artist. Or if your artist stopped doing this, then you'll find another brow artist. But usually when somebody get their brows done, they really like to stick with the person that initially did them. All right, so I'm going to show you guys the Perfect Arch while we're numbing. I'll be back, Miss Walker.
Okay.
All right, you guys. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to show y'all a tour of TPA in just a second. Give me 1 second. Let me answer these. If you're texting me, I'm going to go ahead and respond to your messages. Thank you so much. All right, let me. Thank you, babes. Thank you, Miss Donna. Thank you, Mecca. Thank you, Tabitha. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you for the stars, Mecca. Oh, I got a hiccup. Hey, Miss Queen. Check my orders. I want you to be. All right, you guys, let me show y'all the perfect arch. How do you do? Okay, there it goes. All right, so when you come in, this is what you see. Right? And our clients sign in here. And this is our hallway. This is the room I was working in. This is Kater Shanice that's missing in action today. This is room 3. This is the kids area that I created. Y'all know I got 3 boys. This is the classroom. Then if you go to the back, this is the restroom. Thank you so much, y'all. How did you go about opening your own spot? It's beautiful. Extensive. Let me flip this. Oh, this is my office, you guys. Let me flip this camera. So, if you know my story, it's posted on my TikTok as well. I started in my apartment doing this. And then I went from my apartment to my house. And then we went from the house to opening this school. And y'all, I really no sleep. Let's just say that. Um, being real consistent, looking for the spot, getting the right spot to be up to code, especially it being a training institute as well. So going um, through the things for that was a little bit extensive. Um, Opening the spot is one thing. Keeping it open is a whole nother ball game as well. People don't think about once you open a spot, what are you going to do to maintain? What are you going to do to uphold the standard that you're going by? And that's one of our biggest things. Consistency is key, and outstanding customer service. We are big on that. Like I'm super big on customer service. I'm super big on consistency. All of our work, any artist that I hire, being consistent. Um, yeah, that's it. Yes, even if your brows are gray and thin, I could still do them. Yes, I created a spot for the kiddos because I have 3 boys, y'all. I have a 1-year old, I have a 4-year old, and an 8-year old. So sometimes they do come here with me. And I also get a lot of clients that travel in, and some of them have to travel in with their kids. So that's a big thing. Matter of fact, I gotta write that down. 'Cause I got some I'm doing for the kids next year. Let me I write everything down, y'all. All of these are ideas for next year. All right, everything. These are the tours. Yeah, I write everything down. Let me write this idea down that just came up. Got a lot of work to do, y'all, before 2023. Planning ahead. I could tell you. Oh, I'm very girl. This is everything I dreamed of, thought about, didn't dream of, and it came into everything. I love the perfect arch. It's y'all see I'm branded everywhere. Oh, let me show y'all what I wanted to say and I couldn't say it on live, okay? So I'm gonna go to, hold on, let me flip the camera. This is what I was telling y'all to take advantage of. Hold on. I can't. This is what I was telling y'all to take advantage of. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to my website, theperfectarch.org. And if you see that, y'all see what it say? That's me. You see that? That is what I was telling y'all to take advantage of. So if you go to the Perfect Arch, if you're looking for the tours, these are the cities we're coming to. If you're looking to schedule, you could click this here. Got some, all of our information is on here. And then you will click either Bra Experience by owner, or you could do Bra Experience by my junior artist. Um, Go ahead and select which one. If you're doing the ombre brows, which is the most popular, you will click book, and then the calendar would pop up for you. And as you can see, this is what's left for December. Most only have one appointment left. You'll hit continue, and then you'll fill out the information, and you would pay your deposit right on the site. And you'll get a confirmation email with all the details of your appointment. And literally, the website is just that simple to book. If you're looking for any supplies that I use, all of them is on my website. Also, you could use Afterpay to pay for any one of your services. Okay, so you don't even have to pay for the full service up front. You could break the service down in 4 payments. Okay, especially if you're using this code right now. I mean, just look at the original price and then you use the code, do the math. Okay. If you click TPA tour, that's going to bring you to the tour list where you're able to book the tour. Um, if you're looking to enroll or register in any training classes, um, this is the next training class here. And again, you're using the code. So look how much you'll be saving on this class. This is the price. So y'all, this is the best time to take advantage. Again, the code ends December 31st. All right, let me answer some of you guys' questions. Any questions, you guys? Yeah, it's a real calm atmosphere here. Um, I really want my clients to come in here and feel relaxed. It's already a service that most are real nervous about getting. So what better thing to come into an environment and you're nice and calm, you're relaxed, clean environment. That's major to me as well. This is a very sterile procedure, so you got to be super clean when doing this procedure. Oh, we are looking for a lash artist, you guys. We're having an open interview. So if you're looking to want to join TPA team, we're having an open interview December 21st from 11 to 1. Okay. And you could submit your resume to my email at info@theperfectarch.org. Katara, we got like, I'm going to tell you how many applications we got in since that interview. A lot. So I'll send out the interview invites. One, two, three, four, five new applicants, 5 awaiting review. I'm gonna tell y'all how much time we got left on the timer. So y'all ready to see me do her brows? We have, it's time to go. 45 seconds. Thank you for joining me, you guys. 5 seconds. Thank you for joining me, you guys. 5 seconds. Thank you for joining me, you guys. Alexa, stop. Thank you, babes. I'm located in Kennesaw, Georgia. I'm back. It's time.
All right.
The lady said the tech should be arriving shortly. Yeah. Oh, oh. You guys, please feel free to share this live, like this live, save us in your notifications so you can know each and every time we're on live. And it is time to get started. This is your other needle. All right, so I'm going to uncover one side, work on this side, and then I'll uncover the other side when I'm working on that side. In the midst of me working, I will try to answer some of your questions. If I don't get to them, just know it's not on purpose. So this is where we fill in the brow. All right, sweetie, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this. All right, I'm going to tilt you some. So she's going to fill it a little bit. It's not going to be as intense as the outline, but no one gets 100% completely numb. How you feel, sweetie?
It's good. remapped her. I'm gonna tell you why I remapped her. Because I noticed that when she left the last time, one of her brows is naturally higher than the other.
Uh-huh.
So I went in with my ruler, ruled it,
Uh-huh.
and you got just a little tip on it, needed to be round.
Yeah, I see the tip you're talking about. I see what some of the spots where you remap where you're gonna have to fill in. But I don't like some of the spots that are light.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Within the shape, right?
Yep.
Yes, I do see those.
I like it.
And when I even the mouth.
I see that at the top. At the top.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I just wanted to show you.
Good job.
Thank you.
She's so animated. I love her. Yes.
Keep talking about using this ruler.
Keep saying you brand new now. You is and is. She gets so excited when she learns something new that she get to implement it on her client. She's been with me over a year and she's still coming here and learn like it's her first day of class.
Very good.
You feel okay, sweetie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think that's how all students should be. Always be willing to learn more. I think that's how all good artists should be.
Right.
Because this industry changes so quick from the pigments to the needles to everybody's
something to learn.
yes, everybody's skin's so different. Clients are different. So many different techniques out there to learn. I think that's why I love doing this. I never have a boring day ever.
Never gets dull.
It doesn't. From the classes to the traveling to the different clients I get, from the different parts of the world the clients come from.
Yes.
That's exciting. For the reason clients come get their service done. There's so many different reasons people get this done. Thank you guys for the likes and the hearts. This is the serious part of the service. It takes me about an hour and a half to 2 hours. That includes the numbing time of 15 to 20 minutes as well. Usually when you first get started, a beginner, it's going to take you anywhere from about 3.5 to about 4.5 hours to complete a full session. Now, just because you're not a beginner and it still take you that long, there's nothing wrong with it. And then you do get some clients, their skin is so different. It's a little bit more challenging to take in the pigment that you're implanting, that you have to really work slow. That doesn't mean you work harder or deeper. You just have to work slower. Everybody's working time is different, y'all. So just because your artist takes 3 hours, it don't mean they don't know what they're doing. It's just some people work different. All right, so I'm gonna numb this side and I'm gonna work on the other side while this side is numbing. All right, so all the way towards me. Let me work on this side. Mm. You feel okay, Miss Walker? Okay. I know you can't wait for me to reveal your brows to you. Okay, now that- No, you can ask as many questions as you want, Miss Mecca. I don't mind. To me, I don't feel like dry or oily skin have an impact on how difficult it is for me to do somebody's brows. Um, to me, I tackle everybody's brow almost the same way. If somebody has really, really dry skin, I try to be more gentle with them, but it doesn't make it more difficult. Or somebody with oily skin, it doesn't make it more difficult. Now, your healing process, your healing journey for your client may be a tad bit different for the two parties, but again, aftercare is treated the same exact way with all of my clients. So all of my clients wet heal. I don't like anyone to dry heal when they go home. Wet healing is where they cleanse the area starting the night of the procedure when they leave. Dry healing is where they don't cleanse the area for about 7 days. And to me, I just feel like you should clean a wound, but some people like dry healing. There's no right, there's no wrong way. It's just preference to me. You have some artists that believe in both. Some people that tell them to dry heal. Some people that tell them to wet heal. For me, everyone's going to wet heal. It makes the scabs a little less dramatic when you wet heal. And it kind of, to me, wet healing, it kind of alleviates the itching because this does itch when it starts scabbing and peeling, and they're going through the healing process. It could be an itchy process for some individuals, and being able to cleanse that brow area and put some ointment on it relieves the itching that they experience during the healing process. But again, everyone's brow is going to heal different. The timeline of the healing phase is not always 100% accurate. Like some clients may start scabbing and peeling at day 7, but some clients may leave and by day 3, they're already scabbing and peeling. That don't mean they did anything um, drastically different from somebody else. It's just the way their skin is set up. Again, doing this procedure is just understanding the skin. It's just being real communicative with your clients, letting them know what to expect, what not to expect. Um, don't just assume your client is gonna know. Um, Communication is major, y'all. That's why I said that customer service while they're in the shop, before they hit the shop, and when they're healing through their journey is super important to a client. A lot of clients get nervous right after the service, especially that scabbing portion where it looked like their brows have faded and disappeared completely. That is the worst part of the healing journey. So letting your client know ahead of time, hey, they're going to scab, they're going to peel, they're going to look like they disappear, but don't worry, it's going to come back. Could give somebody a little peace of mind. Not everybody, because you still have those clients that are they just want to know every step of the way. And you as an artist, that's your job. All right, so then we'll go over here. Got mine done last week. I love them. Mine are healed. Yes. I'm glad you're loving your brows. I love hearing that. Because that's what I'm here for, baby. Just make a better experience for your clients. We hear so many horror stories that come through the door, y'all. It's like, dang, why was that your experience? A lot has to do with customer service. I don't know, society don't believe in great customer service no more. The world we live in, I don't know, honey. Everybody don't have time to answer questions, I guess. I don't know. Just know I got time. I've heard some people, they don't like their clients calling them and texting them, questioning about the healing process after. Just know you're gonna have questions. Well worth the 4 hour drive. See? Woo woo.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Miss Walker has skin where you have to pace yourself when working on her skin. Take your time on her skin to get the pigment in her skin nice and even. And if you're a new beginner in doing this, you're not going to learn everybody's skin overnight. It really takes a lot of patience, a lot of clients later to understand the skin and what it will do, what it won't do, what you should do if it reacts. Takes a lot of patience, y'all. That's it. So if you're a beginner, keep going. Don't get discouraged. Because a lot of beginners are like, well, my first client was amazing. She took the pigment instantly. But my next 5 clients never take the pigment. So to my people that's out there that does this, be patient with yourself. Be patient with the client's skin. When is this runoff supposed to take place? It does? I promise you, I'm tired of the text messages to my phone. I need to go ahead and pick somebody now. Shoot, they need to go. If they can't pick, put them together. Hell, maybe they can come up with better ideas together. Shit. Check my guy. Always texting, 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 texting. I'm crazy anyway. Shit.
What y'all voting today?
I think this is the last day to vote. I think Raphael Warnock and Herschel Walker.
Mm.
They just need to pick somebody at this point.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't do that, because then we're going to end up with somebody we don't need. Take your time. You get, but you get text messages non-stop from them. All right. All right, so her right brow is done. I am coming on this side to finish off this brow.
I'm fine. How are you? Good deal, Brown.
Thank you, boo. You know I'm coming with that next year. Girl, I got so many inquiries about that service. The dark circles under your eyes, I promise y'all, it's coming next year. There's so many people that want to get rid of their dark circles under their eyes. Thank you so much. Somebody said it looks amazing already. Thank you so much, y'all. Patera, you shading? Patera, you shading? Okay. 1 second, so I'll be back. Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Eric. I'm Inspector Maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
Here to fix a hole in the back.
Let me show you where I think it's coming from.
Okay.
The HVAC guy went into the ceiling
Uh-huh.
and he see it's a hole on the back of the wall right here, but I think it's coming from here.
The air ducts that are right here.
Yeah.
Those,
Why?
possible.
Maybe, I don't know.
Let me see.
Okay, if you need me, just call me because I'm about to go into a service. Okay. Hey, Miss Tammy. I'm fine. How you doing? I'll be with you shortly, okay? Oh, it's slippery outside. Jesus Christ. I almost walked out of there and bust my- It's not raining no more, but it's super wet outside. These shoes don't make it no better. Feel like I'm finna slip and fall. Yes, y'all do, because, girl, I can't do no bras laying on no hospital bed. I think I'll probably go crazy. I went crazy on maternity leave for sure. I couldn't wait to come back. That's the maintenance guy, Katera. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, so I'm touching the brow again. You stumping hard enough, lady. Sound like Baba.
So why, girl, when I opened my messages this morning
Hmm.
and seen
Legend.
down on that floor like that again, I just started laughing. I know the Uber because you sent it to me last night, but it kind of surprised me this morning when I opened up, laying there like a sack of potatoes.
Just tired. No, I don't know if he liked the call. My baby won. I gotta show her the picture. Pull my picture up and show her. He's won, and he loves the hardwood floor, and he just lays there. And he just, I don't know what he be listening to in the ground.
He'd be like, I'm hot, let me lay here.
Yes, my baby loved the hardwood.
Cool.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes. This how he was laying last night.
Crazy
Look.
laying there like that. Oh my God. He just laying there, y'all. Legend is crazy.
That's me.
Oh my goodness.
He was
laying there.
and he does that all the time. I'm gonna
Like
catch.
a potato.
I'm gonna catch him when him and the dog doing it at the same time.
That's a legend, dog.
They lay next to each other, and the dog spread out his legs, and they both lay there together.
That's a legend, dog. Like he everybody dog, but he's definitely like Bishop Rick Cat. That's a legend, dog.
Yeah, my baby love his dog. You seen the video I posted on my story?
Talking about when he was trying to give him that cheese ball.
I turned around. Mind you, he had one cheese ball. He was like, meh, 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 meh. I said, meh, milk? Meh, meh. So I brought the cheese balls down. He reached in, he grabbed the cheese ball. He had 2 cheese balls. So I turned.
One was for the cash.
I turned around. Well, one cheese ball in his hand, another one on the floor. When I turned around, he dropped his ball. Like, oh shit, I'm caught.
Cause you ain't supposed to be feeding Cash.
I said, what you doing, Legend?
Him and Cash is pretty much brothers, cause Cash a baby too.
Yeah, he won.
They're growing up together.
Yeah, they is. Cash goes straight to him when it's dinner time.
Cause the lady be feeding him and y'all don't know, cause y'all don't be paying him no attention.
My son has always done that as well. He still lays like that. And he is 16. She said he's 16. He still lays like that.
I ain't got nothing. I'm so sick and tired of teenagers.
She got a 17-year-old baby, and her baby is driving her. He's such a good boy though.
He's a senior, no?
He's a senior. He's a good boy though, but baby, teenagers crazy. They are crazy.
Oh.
They crazy in real life. You hear me?
I have a 17-year-old.
I have a 16-year-old stepdaughter, and I can't say she's crazy though. She's a good kid. She's a real good kid. But the teenagers still got teenager syndrome. It don't matter.
My kids good kids too. They good.
Katina.
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna reveal your brows to you. Are you excited? Are you ready?
I'm very excited.
All right, here we go.
Oh, wow.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Y'all ready to see her brows? All right, put ready in the comments. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ready in the comments. Ready in the comments. It's time. 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 Okay, it's time, y'all.
Here we go.
Okay, so you're going to cleanse your brows every single day for the next 14 days, twice a day, morning and at night, using an antibacterial soap or unscented soap, okay? Your brows are going to appear its darkest between day 1 and day 7. By day 7, they'll start scabbing and peeling. Once the scabs completely fall off, they're going to look very light, like you didn't get anything done. The colors start progressing back every single day for the next 30 days. When the color do come back, they'll be about 20% lighter, 10% thinner for them to look more natural. You're going to have a red tint under your brows when you leave. That's from the swelling. It will disappear in about 2 or 3 days, okay? All righty. You ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Here we go. They ready? Yeah. Okay.
Let's see.
Let's see what you traveled from South Carolina for. I'm going to tilt you as I wipe you.
Oh, my gosh. Wow.
You
I
got
love it.
brows.
I have brows now.
Yes,
Oh my
you do.
goodness.
Aren't they gorgeous?
I love them.
Yes.
Oh.
You got brows. Thank you for choosing me. Thank you for driving so far to come to
Oh
me.
my gosh. Y'all. Oh my gosh.
She got brows,
I have
y'all.
brows. They're beautiful. Oh my gosh.
They're your brows. They're not coming off.
I can cry. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you got brows, babes.
Oh yeah. Ah, I got brows.
Oh, that's pretty.
Girl,
Good
see?
color. What color is
Yeah.
it?
Dark fudge and 2 drops espresso.
Oh, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Question.
Thank you.
Hmm.
I thought you were saying one moment.
Yeah, one moment. That's what I was saying.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
My bad. Hey, y'all.
Okay, I'm ready. Yes.
When is the last time somebody worked on the roof?
They sent the roofer out last year in May.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, so I'm just cleaning up her brows. Again, they're up, they're stuck, they're not going anywhere. These are her brows, you guys.
They're gorgeous. Thank you so much.
We'll take some pictures of you. I'm glad you love them. Yes. Was it worth the drive?
Absolutely. Yes.
I'm glad you love them. Totally worth it.
Yes, definitely.
Yes. I'm glad you love them.
Y'all, if she can give me brows, anyone can get them. I had nothing. This is gorgeous.
Thank you so much. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you for coming all the
Absolutely.
way here.
You're the best. Oh
Oh,
my gosh. Look at those. Oh my goodness.
they are gorgeous. All right, sweetie, I'm gonna put your ointment on and then you'll be able to stand in the mirror and look at them. Keep in mind you got an ombre brow, so the first part that's gonna start lightening up is your front to fade into that ombre look, okay? When you put your ointment on, you only need a little bit. You don't need to oversaturate them. Just a tad bit when you're putting them on. Make sure you put them on with a clean Q-tip at all times. You could start waxing and arching your brows in 14 days, which you won't really need to do so. You're
That's
beautiful. Yes.
Well worth it. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
they are gorgeous. All right, sweetie, I'm gonna go ahead and take this bonnet off your hair and let you actually stand in the mirror and take a good look at them without the stadium lights. Me and Mariah go back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they're real pretty on you.
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
I have brows. Wow. Finally.
When they heal, they're gonna look even more amazing. That heal results once the redness goes away. You don't gotta put no more ointment on.
Now the ointment for how many days?
14 days, twice a day, morning and at night. Yes. We use the color espresso and dark fudge on you today.
Espresso and
Dark fudge.
do you put that in my record?
I do.
Okay.
It'll stay in my record for about 3 years. Well, forever, because you ain't going nowhere.
No, no. Never.
That's what you said. I'm just saying what you said.
You never just invite me to a family reunion.
I know that. You got brows. No more drawing them on. I mean, you're going to look at them all the way home. You're going to ride with the mirror down.
Yes. And will.
Yes, as you should. This is new. You're going to keep scrunching your brows up and down because they following you everywhere you go. Yes, ma'am.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, sweetie, we could go up front. Give me 2 seconds. I'll meet you up front, okay? In the meantime, if you could scan that QR code on the table and leave me a review, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm Slick OCD. All right, you guys, I gotta go. Love you. I will see you next time.